Hey audio team, let's go over adding effects like reverb to vocals or instruments. So where are these effects and how do I get to them? You have inboard effects, which are inside the console itself, and you have outboard effects, which are usually in a rack or something right next to the console usually. To get to your inboard effects, press the effect button, which is right next to the screen on the console.
This is the console's effects page with effects engines 1 through 8, and they're all full and being used right now.
The outboard effects for the front of house console is this Yamaha. So we know that the first 4 effects are just like any other track. You can turn the volume up, but you can't hear them unless you add some instrument or vocal into them. So how do we mix an instrument or a vocal into our reverb? Well, let's look at our reverb. Our reverb is being fed by bus 2. So let's select bus 2, then push send on fader, and then bring up the fader on whatever track or vocal that we want to push into our reverb. Guitar, for instance. Press bus 2, hit send on fader, and then bring up the fader on guitar. That pushes signal to bus 2 and in turn to our reverb effect. So let's put this into practice. So we have music playing, we have tracks available. Let's turn them down and isolate our reverb. Let's go to our aux page, find our reverb effect, unmute it, and turn it up. There's nothing there. So let's go to bus 2, hit send on fader, and go back to our vocal page. Let's add John V in. Now you're hearing John V mixed into the reverb, into the effect. You're hearing only the reverb channel with John V mixed into it. So bus 2 is still selected. Let's add all of our vocals in. And listen to a reverb effect as we play. Now everybody's there. Let's turn down the reverb effect. Go back to our main DCA page and back to our main vocal page. Turn everybody up. Now let's turn up the vocal reverb. That is how you add reverb. So with all that, there's a balancing act to be had. How the effect itself works, its volume, and how much instrument or vocal you add into it. That's one challenge. The other challenge is navigating through all those pages. You'll master both of these challenges in time. It takes time. You got to do it over and over again. But I hope that helps. I hope you have fun with it.